Hey everybody, New Leaf here, and welcome to the secret cult known as the Railroad HQ, everypony. Last time you were with the Brother of the Still, and this time we're with the other faction, and I have to say I really like these guys, but we're not only here to make friends this time. Let's just say we found something at the end of last episode from this robot, and supposedly the Railroad knows how to decode it because they have the goal of making sure that all the synths get free from the Institute, everypony. Wait, what's this about?
With rat away before your hair falls out.
Really? I was just wanting to see what this is. Oh, is this a shooty? Oh, look! What are those ponies doing over here? Dinner fork? Don't know what ponies were eating over here, though. So this is just a shooty range kind of thing? Let's see. Can we hit headshots? Headshot! Oh. Fine. Well, let's just get on with it.
Here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yep, we did that.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
Institute
I
code.
needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow
Yes.
me now.
Oh gosh.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, we do? Let's see. So today, everypony, the goal is to make it into the Institute.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
Let's make some magic happen.
Of course, a chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
And yes, she is their leader, so to say. And I have to say this place is pretty
Chip
cool.
accessed.
Wait,
Just
what?
poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh, man, don't crash. Hold it together.
Don't mess it up. I don't want to have to kill one of these again. Because they're
Encryption
tough. They could go invisible and
Alright.
everything in
Really
between.
walk the freedom trail. By yourself.
Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it?
Oh gosh.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Sulfur in. Come on.
Sulfur N.
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby.
What are you doing over
Got the
there?
code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
We got it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure
Return
I'll have
to
hold up
Virgil.
Next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
No problem, Desdemona. So, everypony. Also, today is gonna be a very important choice to make pertaining the faction that we want to side with in the end, everypony. And I think you already know which one I'm siding with. So, let's go to Virgil. Do I have... I hope I have rataways. I did fix my armor, though, in case I had to go back here. Oh, gosh. I'm getting radiated. Get me in here. Just get me in here. We got what we came for. So, Virgil, can you help us get into the good old Institute? We can become besties with the Institute. Look at these turrets. Actually, I need more turrets for the castle. Hello, mister.
Protect and serve.
Don't make me hack you, buddy.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yes.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad.
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals
Oh,
free
gosh.
or- Sorry. They just have something of a reputation.
I think they're actually nice.
You're
Come
the
on.
one who's been busy. I did the best I could. from memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy.
Schematics?
These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit.
Well, you're
Here's the
a
simple
mutant.
explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead.
I get you.
know
So
the
we're
craziest
disguising
part of
as
the
a
design?
robot.
That classical music station, that's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on
Classical
harmonic
music
frequencies.
station?
You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay.
And get back his,
Can you build it?
thingy
You have
to
to
heal
give it
himself
now.
off of being a
This
mutant.
is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can.
Yep, the
If
serum.
you
We're not
get
gonna
in
forget
there,
that. We're not gonna forget the
find
serum.
That serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do what
You see the left side? We get to choose a faction. We get to choose a faction, and we all know I'm not choosing the Brotherhood. Come on, that's two choices for me. The Brotherhood is not a choice. So, Railroad or Minutemen, every pony? Well, let's just say that I've already made preparations to get the Minutemen to where I want them to be, because the castle is just swarmed with tourists right now. I don't have to show this, but we're gonna go with the Minutemen. We could choose Railroad as well, but I think I like the Railroad, but I think I like the Minutemen even better. So we're gonna go with the Minutemen ending, for those of you wondering. There's multiple endings, as I assume, because there's multiple factions with their own ending. And if I get to pick one ending, it would be the Minutemen ending. That's probably gonna mean more settlement work, but we can get it done. The Sentry Bot is one of the most dangerous robots ever created. Oh, we've never found one of those. Let's hope we don't. So, Sturges?
What do you need, General?
Oh,
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
my son.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It teleports me.
Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If
Yep.
anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime,
Don't,
make
no
sure to
settlements
offer help
right now,
to anyone that
please.
needs it. That
I
can
have
only
to
help our
do
cause.
important things. Run before he changes his mind. Alright, where's Sturgis? Wait, where's Sturgis? Oh, Sturgis over there. Oh god. Preston, don't do anything that you're gonna regret later. Just let me go.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Oh, he's napping. Sorry, Sturgis. Wait, how does he even get out of there?
Thing. Let's see what you've got.
Isn't he stuck in there?
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's as real as it gets.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
Whatever that means.
It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Alright.
Good work, Sturgis.
So we essentially gotta
Yeah.
build things.
I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
Alright.
Mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
So, okay, we're gonna have to essentially take all the power in the world to get this done. What? Okay, what do we gotta do? Where is this even in? Is this under special, maybe? Yep, it's in here. Specialized, what? There's plenty of space over here. Let's put it here. Got it. Dr. Sturgis. Next thing. Right. Oh, look, Doggy. Also, Doggy has, let's just say his function is to carry as much stuff as he can. What? He just went back to sleep. He didn't do anything. Sturgis.
Hey.
Oh boy, I'm gonna wake him
How's
up
it going?
repeatedly.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yes,
Yeah.
we got it.
Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it.
Let's
here's
go.
A list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright, built the console, built the relay dash, and the beam emitter. Thanks.
Thanks, Sturgis.
Search hospitals for a
Right on this.
biometric
Good deal.
scanner.
One
Okay,
thing
we're
to
gonna have
keep
to
in
find a
mind while you're
hospital.
building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll
That's
see
something
you
we
over
can
at
do at the
building
end.
site.
First, we gotta get the ingredients and then
luck.
hook it up all together. And like I said, if we can get to the institute at the end of the episode, I will be considering myself rather successful. Alright. So we did this one. Wait, we can build all the things right now? Look, we can build everything right now. Oh my gosh. Let's see, we're about 20 minutes in. We got plenty of time. I thought this was gonna take all episode.
I don't blame you.
I have boots on. Actually, Actually, I'm gonna leave the power armor here. Power armor, I need you to stay here.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
Alright, every pony, let's get in here. So just gotta stand on here? Oh, wait. Wait, game.
Okay, hold real still.
Alright,
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
don't move.
Yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
We'll do
what they're
that.
up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's,
So essentially we're
just there
hacking
for
them.
Decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal.
Uh-oh.
Tracking RF.
Is that normal?
And got it. Hold on to your butt.
Got him. So we're in. The molecular level. So what's this about? What is this about? Game? Let's save before I do anything. I wanna look around this place before I do anything to these guys. What is this? Access log? Oh, I get it. The 5 X's is probably from the guy that we killed last episode. The robot dude. Alright, we're in. Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Father?
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. So we're gonna do that, and towards the end of the episode we will go ahead and download the data that we need from the Institute. So I'm definitely not siding with those guys. I do want to explore.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yeah, you've done some nasty stuff.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Welcome to the Institute.
Whoa. Look at this place.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Okay.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
I get it.
It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Hiding
There's
isn't
too much
any
at
way.
stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do.
Should we go in here? I'm in. For now.
That can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
How does he know us so
You
well?
are here for your son.
Wait. Is that little me? That is little me! Oh, and he has his own power armor. Well, most of it is damaged, though. How do I... Now, what do I do?
Would need the key.
What... Do I press this? Seriously, what do I do? In here? No? Whatever those are, I'm taking all of it. Yeah, maybe I don't want to right now make the Institute evil to me. At least when I get everything that I can. Do it like with the Brotherhood of Steel. Just nap everything. Wait, I can't talk to him?
Sean?
Sean.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, we've looked all over the Commonwealth for him.
Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
These
Father,
bad
what's
people,
going on?
they
What's
stole
happening?
you from me.
Yes, it's me, your dad.
Yes.
I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father! I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father,
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
What's going on?
Father,
What
help
is
me.
going on? What? Triple me's?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What does that mean? Oh, he seems sad about that.
Disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
Oh, he just shut him
He's a
down?
prototype, you understand.
He's a synth.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Okay.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father.
I don't know if I want that.
Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I want him to understand what's going to say what's going on, because this is confusing, because there's a me in there who's
answers you
synth.
shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
He is my son?
Me. I am Sean.
I am your father. No, that should be my line.
Your son.
I want him to explain. I want to see if I'm right about this, because we got frozen back in when they stole him, so he has to be older than when he was taken.
You have no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost.
Yes.
But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed.
Yeah, that's what we saw in the vision.
It's so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years.
It was 60 years?
That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now it's
is that true? You were stolen.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it.
And so they just took it?
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
They needed specimens, and he was that
so specimen. So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
Wait, he's an
logical
Earth pony?
Point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell.
Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics.
Which is why he's called the Father, because he's the father to all Gen 3 synths.
I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So much time has passed.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know.
So now what? What do we do now with this guy? What's next now?
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Well, we just went through that. Huh? Why is that dialogue happening again? I don't know. I'm skipping through that if it's just the same. Oh, the dialogue skipped to a different part this time. Mother or the Institute? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mother.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Well, he could have killed... He was about to kill me, too. She loved you, yeah.
Sean, she loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions.
I was about to say, science took over that.
My life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation.
And I think that's the problem of the Institute.
that,
You're just
with
too
old
passive
age
about
comes
things.
regret. And asking what if more often.
Yeah.
But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Do we want
what
that?
else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Let's be blunt and honest with them.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can't.
Well, you're replacing the living beings with synths.
Give me time.
Upstairs.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
Let's hear about Kellogg.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He committed murder.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that.
And took advantage of anyone else on the surface.
His usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge.
All
I know
right.
there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been
Let's see
part
what
of
this
something
is.
amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Let's think about it.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
I don't know if I should trust
You've
these
been
guys.
in the Commonwealth.
I know he's trying to be nice and
seen what it's
understanding,
like.
but the purpose of the
I assure
Institute...
you that you are better off with us.
Can I just, like, take him from the Institute and do something else? Don't know. We're good.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being...
Oh, I disagree with that. I got two
I
other
simply
options.
ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Don't know, but in our heads, we already know that we're not siding with them.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility.
So what I say is we get to meet some of the people there, take anything that we need, and then steal their data and get the heck out of here. Let's do
They've all
that.
been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Let's do that. So this is our way out. This is our way out. This is our way out. Alright, is that a globe? Dog? My dog's not with me. And my inventory's pretty... Ooh, I should have come in here with my power armor. I thought I would have needed it. What's in here? Clean coffee cup? Alright. We'll think about something. Do I have anything else that I could get rid of right now? Most of these weapons are pretty damn awesome. I'm not getting rid of any of these. The syringers may be something I could dispose of. Jeez. Oh my. Undamaged camera. Look at all these goodies. I might just come down here more often just for the sake of looting them in between episodes. And then beginning next episode we're gonna ditch these guys. So, where do we gotta go? Look at all this stuff. Look at all the stuff they got down here.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Okay. Sheesh.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after
All of this seems so, you know, like eye candy. It's supposed to look nice, but you know there's something going on here. They may have good intentions, but the way they're going about receiving it...
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance. Confirmed.
Suspicious? What do you mean by suspicious?
I mean, like dodging my questions.
Of course, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that. I'd hate to find your...
What I also want to try is pickpocket one of those guys, see if we can get a good weapon. And I think I've never actually shown how to pickpocket something.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Right, they're both not looking. Go. He's not got... Ooh, what does that do? You get it? Got it! I don't know what I just got, but I got it. 90% chance. I have 3 points in pickpocketing. And a lot of the stuff that I have in the institute in my inventory is, well, stolen. So let's just get on with this quest. And then we're gonna go and...
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, sir. Oh my gosh. I just realized if I'd be here, I'd be surrounded by robots the entire time. Now there is something that I don't want in my life. Do we just go down there? Also, if I'm on the map... Yes, I'm directly underneath the CIT ruins. I just wonder what happens if I steal their data, if there's like any other way to get back in here. And all these coursers... Wait. If they're coursers, can I hack these guys? Hack it! I can't hack them. Synth relay grenade, huh? I seriously wonder what this is. Is this gonna teleport like a bunch of synths to a specific location? I don't know. Fine. Okay, that's enough of me running in circles. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I'm lost. Oh, a globe. I gotta make it down there, don't I? Let's go. Go, go, go! Yay! Alright, we're down here. So, what's this? There's...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
You really are here.
Hello.
All right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
All
My
right.
father told us about you. I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind...
I thought they already had given up.
What was it that kept you going all that time?
It was finding my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
Let's go
As
for
you might
that.
Guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
All
There's
right.
a lot of machinery
I get it.
behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Just looking.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Alright. Power needs. Let's
It must be a challenge to me.
let's be a little questiony and ask for
For
information.
every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course.
That could actually help us
Advanced
if we ever
systems
need to
is
come
always
through the
working on new
surface without
solutions to generate
teleportation.
more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use
This feels like what humanity was like before the war, though. Increasing demands and everything. I don't know. This is not something that I want to have to support. The wastelands
Why
are.
can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference.
Wait, really? Synths are just objects to these guys? Well, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna even bother supporting these guys. I say towards the end. Let's see. Actually, we already kind of running long.
Honor to have you here, sir.
Let's see.
You're here. Food supplement
Glad you made it.
77
Where are these other two?
Discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the bioscience division.
So we gotta go in here, find the other guy, and then download all the information, and then be out of here. Sliding doors.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
All right, Madison Lee.
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I'm not getting in your way.
I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the
Courser
Institute
chip.
at will.
Does this mean one of those guys can teleport to me? What's it do?
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
I don't know if they installed it or not. I hope they did not. Fine, we got one more guy, and then we're out of the Institute. What? You want something, bruh? That's what I thought. Don't make me open fire on any of these guys, but I probably don't think that's a good idea, because, you know, messing with the courses in here is probably even worse than messing with all the knights in the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, last guy. Last guy. Over
Be
here?
on the lookout for unusual synth behavior. Personnel only.
Right, Courser.
Leo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about this.
Oh, it feels so wrong with all these synths being used in the way they are.
On the targeting package upgrades I asked.
I need to go this
Maybe
way.
I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Hi, Doc.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction
here
as it
you
is
are.
between
Yep.
us and pretty much all
Acting
the other
Director of the
departments.
Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Wow.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No issues.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population.
So there are direct enemies to the railroad.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping,
I don't buy
that
that.
matter is currently under investigation.
I don't buy
Our
that.
main instrument is the Courser.
They feel a little more sane than the Brotherhood, though, but it's still not something that I would support personally.
The Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, are coursers are relentless. But I gather
So,
you know all
I think we got all 3 guys. What I say is we do now is we go to Father,
I'd very much like
and
to
then
know how you
download all the data in the world.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
So, I think we did what we had to do, guys. I think we're done. Right? Wait, there's more. Seriously? But I thought we already got all those guys. How many is there? I thought we already got them all.
Subject identified.
Right. Oh, there's one on the other side that we haven't gotten yet. Fine. Let's do that, and then
Dad says I'm as good as he is.
then we're done.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Whatever, guys. Institute Bioscience. Whew, I just wonder what the Institute's gonna do when I betray them. Or not betray them. I never was interested in joining these guys in the first place.
How the Warwick family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must
Clayton
be close
Holder,
to 10 years old by now.
head of the bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable that
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see the
survive for
work
so
we're
long
doing.
up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview.
So let me think about how I'm doing this between episodes, because I need his
studies such as botany,
I need the serum for Virgil before I betray those guys, and that's probably something that I'm gonna have to do off screen and search for where that thing is.
Specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
That's amazingly
Hard work
strange.
and ingenuity. Any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Not sure yet.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment.
Okay.
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
So now we have the quest to use the holotape, but I want to actually...
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
I need to take a look at the quest with... Where is the quest to give... I can't actually find it right now. So if I can't find the thing right now, the thing to keep Virgil from becoming a synth, then we're just gonna do the data thing right now and say goodbye to the Institute here. Something tells me we're
Just
gonna be
as
back
you
for
gave
long.
Life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Alright, synth. So, Everypony, this is where we eliminate the first faction of my choice. If that even makes any sense. We gotta go up here, right? Gotta go this way? Nope. Oh, we just gotta go up even further.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than you.
Yeah, whatever, miss. We gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go even higher than that.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Oh, okay, so they see him as a god kind of
It's my
thing?
responsibility to make sure this place runs.
So how do I get back up there, though? Okay. I know I need to get up there, but how am I getting up there?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Seriously, how do I even make it down here, though?
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I'm a little confused. Wait, I came from back there. Huh?
Operating at full capacity.
Fine, I'm looking for the exit. Well, I think I found it. I found a button down the elevator and we just pressed it. I took 2 weapons from the shop that I thought were valuable. I didn't have 5,000 caps to pay for something called the Experiment 18. But I have a plasma rifle and an Institute pistol with me as well now. We're gonna modify those for next episode. And I suppose this is where we say our goodbyes to the Institute. But we have something very precious to give to Sturgis. Alright, Institute Terminal. Come to me. Load holotape. Go. Wait, what? That one, right? Initiate network scan. Give holotape to Sturgis. Scan complete. We got what we wanted. Completed institutionalized. Okay, now what? Started since retention. Talk to father. Wait, what? Do I need this though? Huh? Why is this important to me? I mean, I got what I wanted. I got what I came for, and that is to give the data to Sturgis. We're gonna go to Sturgis now. Okay, we can just fast travel to get it done. Alright, so every pony, before this episode stretches out again, we're gonna go to Sturgis and tell him about the good news. Or not good news, but about the information that we've gotten. Now that was an interesting journey into the Institute. I thought we'd never get here, but we got there. Whoa. Everything is blurry out here. Where is my new stuff? The automatic pistol, which is this guy. And we got our, oh yeah, we have a plasma thingy now. Where is it? The plasma rifle. It's this guy. That's actually pretty interesting if you can short scope it. Alright, so Sturgis. You in here? You guy in here? Nope. You not in here. Really? You gotta get me stuck out here? Just let me go.
Can it wait?
Oh, it's the most
important holotape you gave me.
There's something for you.
Data. I hope.
It's your birthday present.
I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Alright, Sturgis.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it.
Alright.
After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Okie dokie. So, we've completed the inset job and gotten the level up, every pony. So, I suppose, with that, me and good old Dot Meat thank all of you lovely ponies so much for watching this awesome journey into the Institute. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And remember, every pony, you can get just about everywhere if you can teleport, of course.